Hello, everybody! It is Friday! How are you tonight, everybody? Welcome to Friday! Woo! You did it! You forgot the glasses, but It is Friday, everybody. How are we doing this Friday? Tell me about your Friday and what you are grateful for this Friday. It is a chilly night in New England. A very chilly night in New England tonight. We hit a high of 19 today. A high of 19 today. So it was a very, very cold day here today. But it's at the end of week 45, 46. We're on Friday. It is all downhill. This is awesome. Hey, Kitty, how are you? You did it. The end of week 45, 46. Cha-ching. Done. Check. Boom. You got this. You got this. The end of week 45, 46. So happy for everybody that you are just knocking it out of the park. Boom! Knocking it out of the park. Knocking it out on this Friday night. How was your Friday, Kitty? Did you have a good day? I hope you had a good one. We got home early today, and I said, I'm going to get a couple things done and then hop on and sit back and have a martini and chill for a little bit. And then all of a sudden I looked up, and I haven't had dinner yet. It's 8 o'clock. I'm running late. Hey, Mandy, great to have you here. Happy Friday. Adele and Dazzle are here. It's great to have everybody there and here. And everywhere. I've lost track of where I am today. My brain is frozen. That is, with our high of 19 today and the wind just blowing like crazy. It was a cold day. It was a cold day. Yay! Congratulations for both those things. A great sales day and signing your PPP paperwork. That is awesome. Very excited for you. Very excited for you. That is very good news. That's a nice way to end January. That's a nice way as we come to the tail end of January here. The last Friday in January, the last banking day in January. That is a nice way to end it. That is a very, very nice way to end it. It's all coming together for everybody. We're getting there. We are coming back stronger, and I am so excited about that. So excited about that for so many. I mean, I've had that conversation today many times about how we are stronger than we were a year ago, and our businesses are stronger, and we are going to be and will continue to be in a better position than we were a year ago. That doesn't make it easy. Your daughter's at school in Boston? Oh, that's great, Andy. That's great. Hopefully one of the good ones. One of the ones that starts with B? How about that? How about that? We got so many good schools in the Boston area. We got so many great schools in the Boston area. But it is cold. I'm glad that the new car came with remote car starter today. I've avoided, though. I watched them this morning for a couple minutes, and they were teasing the storm just a little bit. They weren't going all in on it. And they said Monday night into Tuesday, actually, not Sunday night. So I don't know which way it's going to fall. I would love to not have to be out, have an excuse to stay home on Monday. Hey, Karen, you've been found. Great to have you here. Hey, congratulations, Krita, on both the good day and getting approved for the PPP. Our team had a very productive morning. We had some people out in the mid-afternoon today. It wasn't as crazy a day, but the people that were out spent more. I mean, cartfuls they were buying. So I like that, the people that did come out. But it was a cold day. Oh, poor you, Kath. I've been there before. I'm sorry to hear that your furnace went out. Your warm PJs and socks on, Rose. Uh-oh. What did it get down to? 60 in Florida? Oh. Well, let's get this party started because I can smell dinner. I was supposed to have dinner before this, and I did not get down for dinner. Hey, Jennifer. Great to have you here. Oh, let's start with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start this program every night. Tonight we are on page 120. And it's good morning. The first school dance in the gym is hella scary, but good music is playing and your friends are here. 40s at night. Well, our high today was 19, and that's not including the wind. The wind has been brutal and it's picking up some more. So that's the only good part is if it's going to snow, Kitty, like Kitty says it's going to, it's got to have to warm up. It's going to have to warm up if it's going to snow. That is for sure. It's definitely going to have to get warmer if it's going to snow. But it's great to have you all here on this last Friday in January. Last Friday in January, the end of week 45-46. You guys are doing awesome. You guys are doing awesome at building back a stronger business. And I can't say enough about that. Way warmer up there in the weird time zone there. In St. John's. Karen, you're making me laugh. But it is cold. I don't want to take the dog yet. Nobody wants to go out right now, and I can't blame anybody. So I have been getting, my email box has been getting very full today with lots of questions on, that's great, Kaz. I'm thrilled to hear that you're having a fantastic month. It's been a stronger January, I think, or at least the last data point that I checked. I don't watch the month as, I watch things in segments, so I try not to get too caught up in it. It is a what do you call it? You guys have been building back stronger. I've been getting emails today a lot about the PPP and PPP forgiveness. We've been going over. I've been getting your guys' numbers and making sure you're hitting. And the majority of you are doing a fantastic job. You've been sending me your scratch notes to have me double check them, and the overwhelming majority of you, I have to say, have been doing a fantastic job, and that is great. So I'm trying to get back to them as quickly as possible and reviewing what you're sending me. One of the questions that people are getting hung up on, and where are my glasses? On the new PPP forgiveness form, and let me just pull it up here. Where's the... here it is. The 3508S. Okay. So beyond the covered period, which... beyond the covered period, which we've been working on getting the shortest covered period possible, the two questions that people are getting hung up on, and this is an easy place to make a mistake, and you do not want to make a mistake. This application is a one-try thing with the SBA. They are not reviewing applications. Okay, they are not taking second looks at your application if you messed up or they changed something. They are not doing reviews of applications. So the big question is amount of loan spent on payroll costs, which needs to be at least 60%. And then the other question that sort of surprised me that people are getting hung up on the new forgiveness application, but not really, is requested loan forgiveness amount. Requested loan forgiveness amount. That, if you have done everything correctly, that should be the amount of the loan. So if you got a $50,000 PPP loan, you should be requesting forgiveness for the entire $50,000. And as long as you hit your numbers correctly, that should not be an issue. But I understand it's a government form and questions sound silly, and but that's been one that people have been hung up on today. Is that what I should be putting in there? And yes, you should be putting in your loan amount. So you put in the payroll forgiveness column, you put in how much you used for payroll, okay, at least 60%, preferably a little bit more, just to account for math errors. And then the requested forgiveness amount is the actual loan amount, whatever your amount was for your loan, to the penny is what you want to do that for. So that is a big thing. Hey, Kitty got her revised 941s for the third and fourth quarter done. The 941X. Yay, Kitty. I am so proud of you for getting that done. That'll be a nice shot in the arm to get that money in. That'll be awesome. Again, you can't buy a boat with it. You can't buy a boat or a land boat with it. I did post the 941X, which is how you file it, which is the form for a revised 941 today, and the instruction form to go along with it. Those are all over at narts.org/resalestrong. Already, Adele's got them up there for you. You can find them in the Resale Strong document section and get them going. It's your money and you want it now. Yes, it is, Kitty, and I get that. And it's important. You are entitled to it, and so I want you to have that money. It is about getting your business on this massively good foundation to continue to grow your way out of this. And why are we revising 941s? Kathy, you missed an episode or two or three. You should be revising 940. You have the ability to in Connecticut too, because you are under severe restrictions. The whole Northeast is. So just briefly, because again, I can smell dinner. And I was supposed to have dinner before I got on tonight, but I didn't. The employee retention tax credit. You are eligible in 2020 to claim the employee retention tax credit, even if you got a PPP. Okay, for payroll spent not with PPP dollars. That's okay, Kathy. I still love you. Okay? You can get the employee retention tax credit in 2020 for payroll that was not spent with PPP money. So basically anything in the second, third, or fourth quarter, right? Second, third, or fourth quarter that wasn't spent with PPP money. On the first $10,000 of that per employee, you can get 50% of that back in 2020. So the first $10,000 of payroll spent in 2020 in the second, third, or fourth quarter combined, you have to claim it by quarter. So if a person earned $2,500 per quarter, okay, that was spent with non-PPP money, you'd have to request a credit back of $1,250 per quarter for that employee. And the government, and credit is actually cash. They will send you the money. Your government will send you the money. Not your governor. Don't count on Ned to do that. Now that he wants to tax our houses too. Have a houses, I read tonight that he wants to pass a bill on that. Yes, you can get that. You can claim that credit. If you are under two conditions, you can claim the employee retention tax credit. You have to revise your 941s for those quarters to claim, to show the credit, and then you use Form 7200 to ask for the advancement of the money that you're owed the government. And that is correct, Kitty. All PPP loans since last June 5th, since June 5th of last year, are now 5-year terms instead of 2-year terms. But your loan's going to get forgiven because you follow the rules. So, Kathy, you revise your 941s to show the credit that the government owes you, and then you file Form 7200 to say, send me the money. I want my money now. It really says it on the 941 too, but the Form 7200 is supposed to expedite it. Yeah, Kitty, you're not. You're going for full forgiveness. You're gonna fill out the form and get full forgiveness the second time around. There's no way you're gonna end out with a loan on this. But that is the way that they are all written now, is as a 5-year loan. That was passed last June when they extended the time from 8 to 24 weeks that we could use our PPPs, and they allowed, but all PPPs between June 5th and I think it's August 8th were already dated 5 years. So, I don't want anybody to have a loan. I want you to get this forgiven. That's the big thing that I've been talking about today as I've been going through. But I know I have a lot more emails to return, and I will do my best to get caught up on those this weekend. If I get a snow day, as Kitty is predicting, I'm going to have a lot more time to get caught up on my emails as long as I have power. There is the NART seminar jinx that goes whenever we have one, that I lose power. So I am hoping that we continue with power. This program and everything that I cover, because I'm smelling dinner, folks. I'm smelling dinner and I'm getting hungry. This program and everything I cover goes over to narts.org/resalestrong by noon the next day. Noon the next day, I tell you. I can't make that up. It gets over there. Adele and Cassandra make it all happen behind the scenes. It's all there, including a link to the videos on the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when a new one drops. They're all there to keep you organized, and it's also there so that you can share it with all your friends in business. Butcher, baker, candlestick maker. We want to get everybody to the other side. I am here every night at more 8 than ish live in the Narts private Facebook group. But if you have a question in between, you just email me, Neil, Neil, at ECIstores.com. Tomorrow night is Self-Care Eve, but it is also the start of the Narts virtual seminar. So if you've got a recipe for Self-Care Sunday Eve, for Self-Care Sunday, make sure you email it to me. Send me that family recipe that you've been holding on to. Neil, Neil, at ECIstores.com. But you don't want to miss the Narts seminar. The Winter Social is tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern. If you have not registered for the Narts Winter Seminar yet, this seminar is awesome. And I don't care what industry you're in. The information that will be shared about selling on Facebook Live, that'll be shared about website statistics. I mean, this is truly useless. Face-to-face is really $99. You really can't go wrong. Make sure you're registered. Don't be square. Be there. Tomorrow night it kicks off at 9 o'clock Eastern. Okay, don't send Adele into a tizzy by registering at 8:55, but she'll still get you in. She's pretty good like that. I start this program every night, with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start this program every night. Tonight we are on page 120 if you were not here at the top. Hey, congrats, Kelly, on getting your PPP. Good morning. This first school dance in the gym is hella scary, but good music is playing and your friends are here. So F it, let's dance. Our good night tonight is good night. The first school dance in the gym is hella scary. It's dark in here. But the music is loud and we will never be this young again. Let's dance. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah even. A Nart's Winter Social tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern. We will party. We will party virtually. We will party again in person, and when we do, I will be there with you. But until then, know that you, and most importantly you, yes, you, Julie Jankowicz, you're not alone running this store. I'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. It's time for dinner.